Greetings and salutations to you all, my good chums. My name is Richard, this is Gentleman in Gaming, and welcome back to Grand Strategy Sunday and Crusader Kings 2 in real life, where last time we had a bit of an anti-climax, to be honest with you. We survived the Black Death. It came, it washed over us, it burnt away without much drama and stress at all, and our man Emir Burhanuddin here came of age. He became his own man. He became a scholarly theologian. So he is our first religious-y type of leader for a long time. He has been on a Hajj. That's why he is bald. He has nothing. He is currently on a theology focus because we haven't had a scholarly theologian for a while. I don't think we've gone on to a scholarly focus because his tutor was this man here, and this man here is a zealot. He is a zealous man. So he has taught him all about religion and theology because obviously he is a religious zealot. So he is going to make sure that he teaches him all about religion. So rather than leaning into the scholarly side of things, we have leaned into the theology side of things. So that is what we've done, and he has decided he wants to become a pious man. He wants to become a paragon of virtue for all of those around him. Hence why we've been leaning quite heavily into the pious stuff. Other than that, it was fairly smooth transition. However, we did have an attempt on our life, and I think that comes from the heir here, CKII of Thelma. He is by far and away our most powerful vassal now. He is well over his domain limit. The council doesn't seem to have a problem with him being over his domain limit, do they? No. And why is that? Well, because he is on the council. So he can argue the point, like, I need it and blah 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 and so forth or whatever. But yeah, it's obvious that he is trying to kill us. But unfortunately, we don't know that. I mean, I know that as the player because it makes sense. He has the most to gain from us dying. He is our heir. He wants to get in there before me and a wife of any kind manage to have a child. So that's why, obviously, he wants us out of the way very quickly. He has a lot to win from that. Speaking of wives, that is the first thing we are going to do today. We're already betrothed to the daughter of, again, this gentleman here, because his dad is the one who seized power from us in the first place. So he knows a little bit of what you call it. He needs to control power. He needs to rein in that power. So we are betrothed to his daughter, but we do have other positions, and they want us to be a nice, strong alliance network builder. So that is the first thing that we're going to do today. We're going to go out and we're going to look for some strong alliance marriages. Okay, marriages all sorted out. They are all done and dusted. Now, obviously, this betrothal will be my first wife when she comes to age, because that's the way it's all been set out. But yes, we have this wife here, Emira Khadija. They're all done for alliances. Basically, they aren't done for traits, for age, for attractiveness, anything like that. It's all done for alliances. These three came with the biggest alliances, and they were the only choices that we had. So we couldn't choose whether we liked someone more or anything like that. We had to choose these three for the alliances. So there is one. She's 43. So now the last wife I had got pregnant. My mum got married at 44. Not married. No, wait. Pregnant. I said pregnant, right? Anyway, she got pregnant at 44, so that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Second wife is Princess Samira of the Aslamid Sultanate. She's actually a princess in her own right. Again, 43, so not great, but done for alliances, not done for any other reason. And the last one is Emira Donya. This is the one I'm thinking we're probably going to have more children with, although she is chaste. So they all come with their own separate problems, to be honest with you. Oh, she comes with a bloodline. The Seljuk bloodline. Okay, so I could have a child with a Seljuk bloodline. That's pretty good. So yeah, there we go. They are all here now. They are all my wives, and the alliances are all sorted out as well. All of them said yes, so we don't have to worry about that at all. The one thing I do have to do is I need to give them all dowries, because I didn't do that. So I'm just going to do that quickly. And then, yeah, just basically carry the game on and see where we go. Hopefully we manage to pop out a kid or two before my that guy tries to kill me. So we'd have a new heir, hopefully. Oh, apparently we can arrest this guy. Righteous imprisonment. What did I find out about him? Did I find out that he was actually trying to kill me? I did. I found it out. And you. I found you out as well. Oh, there we go. You're nothing to do with me. Oh, okay. Well, we found out that he's trying to kill me. So it is time to try and put him in prison. I don't think I'm going to do it though. I've only got 39% chance. So what I think I'll do is raise my forces up first. So yeah, raise you and raise you. I don't want you actually rallying anywhere, because yeah, you all come over to here first and foremost. I'm pretty sure that's all I have now, right? Yeah, they're not coming from anywhere else now. They're only coming from this part. So yeah, get my forces together, because I have a feeling that this guy... No, he doesn't. Oh, he doesn't outnumber me. I can put him down quite easily. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, we'll get these guys together before we try and arrest him. Once we got them together, we'll try and arrest him, and we'll see what we do. Now, I do massively outnumber him. I thought that, in fact, could I can't use only my own forces. No, I won't have enough if I do that. So I have to raise them up anyway. Okay, that's fine. Well, we'll get all our guys together and then we'll try and arrest this guy. Okay, there we go. So they are all together now. We will merge all of these units. I'm Craven, aren't I? Yeah, so I am not going to lead any armies because I am a coward. So it's pretty much just these guys that we have anyway. You're the only one who's got any battlefield experience. So those are my three. Right, now I think that this is his capital, right? I'm assuming this is his capital. I don't think he would have moved it anywhere else, because this was his first. Yeah, I think that's the capital. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go down and stand on his capital anyway, so that if he does raise them, he raises them right into us. And if not, he's probably not going to raise them before I can siege him down. So let us go and do that. He's just changing laws, so that's fine. But he has no idea what's coming. He doesn't know. He doesn't. We're gonna get him. Don't you worry about that. Okay, here we go. So we're on top of him now. What I'm gonna do is, oh, it's gone up 46. I'm guessing that's because I'm actually on top of his capital. So just under 50-50. Got him. Got him. Awesome. Which means you guys can all stand down. That's good. So he is now in my prison. Now I am charitable, and I'm also a religious person, so I'm gonna show tolerance, but I am also proud, and I know that he's trying to kill me. So what do I want to do with him? Now I'm pretty sure they're not going to let me do anything. If I revoke his title, this will lower CKII's opinion of you by -60. Since we have a claim on it, our vassals will not object. So we can strip a title off of him, but we're only going to be able to strip one. If I strip more, then they're going to start getting funny about it. But I'm already at... But I could use this to cut him down to size, couldn't I? Because he is very powerful. Maybe, and then give it to the guy who has Jeddah. Even out the power a little bit, so I can make Jeddah these two here. Then he'd still have 1, 2, 3, 4. He'd still have 4 anyway, which would still make him the biggest vassal that I have. What else can I do that they'll allow me to do? Execute. This will be seen as tyrannical. Banish will be seen as tyrannical. Ransom. I could ransom him, but I don't really care about gold. Or I could put him under house arrest. Torturing, I'm not that kind of person. Humiliation, again, I don't seem to be that kind of person. Throw in the oubliette is an option, but again, I'm not that kind of person. I'm a charitable, forgiving person. Although I am proud, which means that he does need to pay in some way. So I think... let's strip a title off of him anyway. We will take that off of him anyway. So now that's fine. But I bet you if I try to do another one... oh no. Okay, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. But Mandesh I can. Okay, so I can cut this guy down to size a little bit. Okay. So I'll take Mandesh as well. And then that's it. All of the rest I can't without incurring some penalty from the council. Okay, so that's fine. So we've taken those 2 titles off of him. We've cut him down to size a little bit. That's good. Now he needs to serve his time for that, but we are going to put him in house arrest because he is a powerful vassal. So that's fine. We're going to leave him under house arrest for a little while. And then what we're going to do is after that we're probably going to ransom him. If he doesn't die in the meantime. But he's going to be under house arrest for at least 5 years. Because he's trying to kill me. So I think that is an acceptable thing. I am happy to do that. So, yeah, pretty good. Now some of these are now, yeah, we need to give these back out again, don't we? Because I am over domain size, yeah. So, what I might do is my friend, I'm going to give you, this is Mandesh, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm going to give you the Sheikdom of Mandesh. There you are. Enjoy that. So you are now a little bit more powerful, but you're my friend. And you, I am going to give you Tihama, isn't it? Yeah, Tihama. There you go. And that belongs to you. I am back under domain size. And yeah. There we go. We've cut him down to size a little bit. He now only owns 3. So that's fine. I'm guessing his heir probably doesn't like me. Not too bad. As long as I don't do anything. As long as I don't torture him or humiliate him or anything like that, then I think that that's fine. Yeah, I can't take any of the other titles from him. Why is he only a count now? Because he still owns these sheikdoms, doesn't he? So why is he only a count? That's weird. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, so we got him. He's now out of the way. He can't try and kill us anymore. That makes us a little bit safer. He is still our heir, but hopefully we'll be having a child soon, and then that will take care of that problem. He won't be our heir anymore. He will probably want to try and kill our child, because our child will be the heir, and obviously that's bumped him out of the line of succession. But hopefully, now that he's in prison, we should be a little bit safer for a little while now. Oh no, I'm ill again. I'm quite a sickly person, right? This is not the first time I've been ill, is it? As the day drags on, seemingly never ending, you can barely keep your eyes open. You seem to have no energy at all. So I am suffering from fatigue. He insists I have the flu. What's he going to ask me to do? Draft of milk and poppy to help you sleep. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Not great, but a little bit minor. So hopefully that'll keep me alive. I've just noticed as well, there are wars going on. You're a revolt, aren't you? So you're going for that. That's fine. And you are going for somewhere in here. Kingdom of Persia. Ooh, big one. Big one. Okay. You're on our side, right? No, you're not. You're against us. And we're on the side of the Seljuks. That's weird. Do they have an alliance? Strange. But none of you are going after mine, so I don't care. That's fine. A dull pain begins to throb behind your eyes. I'm going to get a headache as well. So our health is below what the minor treatment did. So it's a little bit scary. I'm assuming this is seek treatment, right? Yep. So we can seek treatment again. See if this does anything. We still have the flu. Okay. Now I have a fever. Consume what made you strong in the first place, and that's provided you with jugs of human breast milk. And apparently I liked that. Not super liked it, but enough that hopefully it will keep me alive a little bit longer. But yep, I'm guessing this is another one, right? So now I am incapable. No, I'm just going to contract the flu. Okay, that's fine. Well, I'm going to seek treatment. So, I have actually got the flu. Now, I am Craven, aren't I? Yeah, so I don't want him to... So, this would suggest that it sounds scary to me. But... this guy... he's also Craven as well. Okay, so that suggests that we would both go, please only do what's necessary. I don't like him. I'm pretty meh about him. Yeah, only do what's necessary. Gently brushed under your nose. Okay, so he made me sneeze again, and that worked. Okay, so hopefully that will help keep us. So that's only -2. That's +1. So hopefully, because we're young, hopefully we'll be fit and strong enough that we'll be able to fight this off. I hope. Yep, I recovered. That's fine. I figured that I would, because I'm still young. I should have enough health within me that yeah, a flu shouldn't take me out. So that's good. So we've recovered from the flu. So another less thing we need to worry about. This episode is all about relieving some of the stress on our shoulders. So that's good. And also the charity work is making people like me a little bit more. That's good. We're on our way to becoming a pious individual. So about my book, my scribes have provided me with the latest draft of my book. Upon reading it, I'm not convinced it is moving in the right direction. I could perhaps ask Aglib Yaktid for advice on the matter. If nothing else, he is likely to feel flattered by it. I don't like him, but he is my court imam, so I'm going to have kind of respect for him, right? There's a risk of lowering the quality of your work. I'd rather not get anyone else involved in this highly personal work. I'm going to gain the trait stressed. Proud would suggest that I wouldn't ask someone. Craven would suggest I wouldn't as well. But I would have respect for my imam. I think the tipper is that I don't have a great opinion of him. It's just meh, really, still, I would say. Just because it's -4 doesn't mean that I hate him. It just means that I'm more in the, yeah, I don't really like him that much. But, I mean, if he's there, then... yeah, I don't think that I will. But that means I'm going to gain the trait stress. Still only health -1, so hopefully that should be fine as well. Okay, it looks like I'm going to be becoming shy, I think. Because I'm already a scared person, so it makes sense that a scared person would turn shy. Rather than, oh, I lost stressed, so that's why I might gain it back again, but... yeah, because I'm already scared, I think the likelihood is that I'd become shy as well. So there's a 70% chance of that, and yeah, there you go. I'm shy now. So I'm a shy, scared person who just wants to sit indoors and read his books. Kind of makes sense, really, doesn't it? Yeah, that's who I am as a person. I'm a scared, shy person. But I guess that's what happens when your dad is paranoid and, you know, died when you were young. But then I didn't really know him. Yeah, I was 3, so who knows? Anyway, I'm now a shy person as well. Ooh, this is a tough one. So there have been rumours circling the court that a vassal of Caliph Isa is sleeping with a woman other than his wives. Man cannot be a true Muslim if he has committed zina. So as a pious person, I would want to do that. But as a scared person, shy person, I would want to avert my eyes. But that's going to lose me 0.10 monthly piety, which is something that I am aiming to do at the moment. See, the thing is if I could talk to him. You know what? No, I'm gonna select this because he might come back. Yeah, see, the silence following my accusations that a vassal of Caliph Isa was committing zina was deafening. Chief Cadi Hafiz asked me several questions about the accusations, the rumours I've heard, and what I thought about the matter, which was rather flattering. Oh, he assured me that it was going to be taken care of. Okay, so as long as my name's kept out of it, then that's fine, you know, because I don't want him to know that I said anything, because I am a, you know, scared person. For a long while now, you have not felt the presence of the greatest in your thoughts. You are starting to wonder whether there really is any truth in the Quran, or if perhaps it is just an old book written by clever liars. Ooh. It must be so. The greatest is dead. I become cynical. That doesn't seem like me at all. These blasphemous feelings will soon pass. 30% chance I get depressed. That seems quite likely. Perish the blasphemous thoughts. I could become zealous. So I think it could be either of these two. Because my tutor was zealous. So it's not like I don't have precedence for being zealous, but I could also make the decision that I'll get over it in time and become depressed. 30% chance of it, but there's a chance. I think I need to flip a coin for these two, so I'm going to do that. Okay, so heads, these blasphemous feelings will soon pass. Tails, perish these blasphemous thoughts. And it is tails, I am going to become zealous. I am a zealot person now. So that's going to change a few decisions. So let's go through and look. So the first thing I'm going to do is I need to demand your religious conversion. Are you doing that because you're not in hiding? If I take you out of hiding... Right, so I'm guessing no one's trying to kill you now. Demand your religious conversion. You're not going to do it. Okay. I could imprison you. If we fail, she might declare war on us, flee to another court. Using this option is viewed as tyrannical and will lower all your subjects' opinion of you. Right, but she's not converting and I want her to. So what can I do about that? Right, there's nothing I can do about that at the moment. You're the right religion. You're the right religion. And you're the right religion. Okay, that's fine. What about my friend? Yep, he's okay as well. Right, council. Court imam. I could now get you to hunt apostates and proselytize as well. Now I'm pretty sure all of my realm is already Sunni, so that's fine. But it would also put pressure on my wife. So yeah, I'm going to get you to proselytize for a while and then you can hunt apostates after that as well. Nothing I need to do here. I've lost these two positions just because the guy is secluding himself at the moment. Liege's council. I now want to become a zealot. Yep, so I'm a zealot as well now. Nothing. Oh, I can change these again as well. Right, the ictors. You want to pay taxes more. Okay, so we'll do that. We need to sort out all of the obligations before I try and move to lower centralization, so that's fine. Religious laws, there's nothing I need to do there. Nothing there. Right, here, let's see. I'm going to invite another holy man to court. Excellent. Next time I take a mosque, inherit a mosque, I can put him in, I can put one of these guys in charge of it. I am going to take the 300 and then banish them. Because that will be the same as me confiscating their money, won't it? Because I'm zealot now. But I'm also charitable. Ooh. I definitely think I need to make that decision available. But I don't think I want to take their money just yet. That doesn't seem right. Are you the correct? You're the correct religion. Okay, so... yeah, I'm going to leave that on there. Just expel the jury for the minute. Because I don't know if I would take their money anyway. Because I'm not... I'm charitable, so I wouldn't want to take the money. But I would want to get rid of them given the chance. So yeah, maybe that's something you can let me know in the comments. Do you think I should take their money and expel them, or do you think I should just wait for another opportunity to expel them? Usually that only happens if there's like a major sickness in your realm that tends to give the opportunity to blame it on the Jews and get rid of them that way. But yeah, let me know about that, what you guys think. And I think that is it. Yeah, no societies to join or anything. But that, I think, is it for the moment. But yeah, I need to do something about my wife. I definitely don't think you should be my first wife. I mean, you're going to be my first wife eventually, but I think... See, I can't do that at the moment. I think I should be able to make you my first wife, right? I thought there was an option to do that. Huh. No. Okay, well, if there is an option, I definitely want to get rid of that woman as my first wife, because she won't convert, and to hell if a zealot's going to be married to someone of the wrong religion. Okay. So my first wife, Emira Khadija, has not been herself lately. I noticed that she has lost weight and been overcome by episodes of intense fatigue. Apparently the underlying cause is cancerous growth, which is sucking the life out of her. Oh, she will convert now, so that's fine. So I will call for my court physician in that case, now that she actually converted. I submit to your wise counsel and will convert to the Sunni faith. That's good. So she is now a Sunni Muslim. That's good. My opinion of her has gone up because of that. That's good. So she has cancer. So she's probably not long for this world. She's almost 50 already, which means we're probably going to be looking for a new wife before too long, I imagine. And now apparently my wife, who is dying of cancer and infirm, is getting fat, and I have a problem with that apparently. My first wife, Khadija, has been really letting herself go as of late. What was once a graceful and delicate woman has slowly become an undignified and hefty glutton, only excited about her next great feast. Stop stuffing yourself, you pig. It's none of my business. So I don't like her. I mean, I have a meh opinion of her, but I'm also shy and scared. So it's unlikely that I'm going to be talking to... Oh, we're both shy and scared. Well, anyway, it's unlikely that I will be talking to her like that, considering that she's ill as well. Yeah, it's none of my business. I'm going to let that one go. But, yeah, apparently we both fear each other. That's how this relationship's going. Because it's actually been like 3 or 4 years. And not one of my wives is pregnant yet, so I don't know what's going on with this. It's a little bit strange, but yeah, so you want to invite me to a plot to collect debt. I don't like you, I do like him, so no, I'm going to decline that. You are bent low over your scroll, struggling to stay focused and to keep your eyes open when your wife, Princess Samira, enters. She crosses the room and inspects the scrolls over your shoulder. Perhaps a fresh pair of eyes might prove helpful, dear husband. Perhaps you are right. You don't think I can handle this on my own. I have a meh opinion of her. Pride would suggest that I would say bugger off. Shy, charitable and scared would suggest that I would tell her to come in. So yeah, I'm gonna let her help me, because that seems to be the way to be. Your wife has received an education in theology like yourself, so she quickly grasps the nuances of the problem as you explain it. two of you set to work discussing and comparing doctrines. Emira is a most competent theologian. She is indeed. Within the hour, you have laid the groundwork for a promising solution. A brilliant idea, Emira. Have you any additional suggestions? That's good. Let us retire to the bedchamber, my dear. Go spend some quality time with her. Opinion's not high enough for that. I'm going to ask if she has any more suggestions. I think that that is the more reasonable answer in that situation. Right, are you finally ready to marry? No, because my sister is betrothed. But this guy, the marriage isn't going ahead for some reason, and I'm not sure why. He's an adult. She's an adult. They're betrothed, but the marriage isn't happening. But yeah, I thought that maybe this was it, but it's not. Who are you? Don't really care about you. Don't overly care about you either. Yeah, sure, make it happen, that's fine, but I don't really care about either of you, so that doesn't really bother me. Oh, and you want another one, apparently. Well, is one not enough? I like her a lot more, so no, I want to keep her around because I like her more. Just realised why I'm not having children, because only one of them is at a childbearing age and she's chaste. So my main wife is nearly 50 with loads of illnesses. My secondary wife is nearly 50. So that kind of rules that out. And the only one of childbearing age is chaste. So that's why I'm not producing any children. She's almost come of age yet. So hopefully that will lead to something. But yeah, that's why I'm not having any children. That's the reason. There you go. One of my wives died. She died of her cancer. Or at least she followed the correct religion at the end, right? So, yes, but she is gone, which means that alliance has now broken down. And it also means that we now need to find ourselves another new wife. So yeah, I'm going to quickly go and find myself a new wife. And there we go. We got ourselves a new wife. She is 18, so hopefully... oh, no, she's homosexual. So we're not going to get children from her either. We don't really like her. She has a meh opinion of us as well. But he comes with a lot of troops, 2.53. So that is why that marriage has been done. So we have a new wife there. Hopefully we'll actually be able to get some kids, although I don't think we're going to be getting them from her either. Ah, there we go. She has come of age. However, she is also homosexual. So we're not going to be getting... Right, well that marriage is done. She's now my wife. So she is actually a wife of mine now as well. We need to make her the first wife. I thought there was an option to do that, but I don't see where it is. But yeah, I thought that there was an option that you could change who was your first and secondary wives. Because yeah, she needs to be our number one wife. That was the whole deal with it. So we need to find a way of making her our number one wife. But yeah, we have 4 wives, and we're unlikely to have kids with any of them. So that's good, right? Although, you know, I mean, we wouldn't necessarily know that she's gay. It's not something that was widely cited at this time in history, so Hence why we wouldn't know that we wouldn't get children out of her. That people would just start to talk when we haven't produced children for a long time. You know, like 5 years or something. Alliances backfire. Yeah, we have to go to war. Who are you gonna be fighting? You're all the way over here. Jeez. Wow. Well, we have to do it because we would be an oathbreaker. That's the whole point of having the alliances, is to keep them in place. But yeah, that's gonna take us a long time to get there. So we will accept that, and I'm guessing it's this one, right? So you are attacking in here. We are on your side, so we need to get our troops over here. So we will raise up our own troops. I don't have many to give you, but feel free to have them. And we will start them on the long trek over there. It's going to take them a long time to get there, but what can you do, eh? Oh, naughty, naughty, naughty. The most disturbing rumour has come to your attention. It seems 2 of your wives have sinfully engaged in carnal pleasures with each other. The rest of the household must be laughing at you behind your back. Something must be done about this shameful crime. Yes. So my 2 lesbian wives have been naughty with each other. So I mean, it makes sense. They're in the same household and they're both gay. That does make a lot of sense. So who am I to stand in the way of love? Just be discreet about it. Doesn't sound like a zealot. This disgraceful behaviour ends now. Charitable zealot would suggest that. They will pay for their lives. I could kill both of them. However, one of them is his daughter. So he's obviously going to be pleading for that. That's going to be a big thing. He's worked his whole life to get her on this, so I think he's going to plead. Yeah, I think that he's going to plead for her innocence, isn't he? Right. Let's. Can I see how her dad feels? No. Oh, I can. Okay. Opinion of Jahada is 58. He doesn't like her that much. But enough. He's probably going to punish her himself, but we're going to say we need to come to some sort of conclusion about this. So, you don't have any... No. Will I be able to imprison you without it being tyrannical? It will be tyrannical, okay. I'm assuming, yeah, we want to keep this all to ourselves, and don't we? But you are going to be stripped of your court tutorage, I'm afraid. You're not allowed to have any titles. You... I can't really do much with. Yeah, I think that we want to... just say that this ends now, because that seems to be the kind of thing that I would do. Now that I've done that, it would still be viewed as tyrannical. Okay. So there's not much I can do about it, but I'm not happy about it. Obviously, as a zealot, I would be very angry about that. That is not the right way to act. But yeah, as the daughter of my biggest advisor, he would obviously be fighting her corner. So I think that that makes sense. Your two sinful wives, possessed by a depraved and unnatural love for each other, have eloped. Try as they might, your guards can't find them anywhere in your palace, and a carriage in the courtyard outside has been reported stolen. So they've run off together. So that surely means that I'll be able to do something now. I'm going to try and search for them. Leading your scouts forward, you intercept your fleeing wives in their carriage at the edge of a deep ravine. You dismount and approach the carriage, but as you draw near, it suddenly takes off towards the ravine. Moments before their horses leap off the edge, you see your wives clasping each other's hands. Bonnie and Clyde situation. And apparently I go, no, but I don't know why, because I'd be quite happy about that, right? They both deserve to die. So that is done. Boom. So they both died. They both, see, 16 and 18. Yeah, see, there's just stupid, dumb teenagers, aren't they? I would rather die than be alone with, be without you. The thing is I told you no, but that doesn't mean I'm going to be keeping an eye on you all the time. You just need to let things die down a little bit, and then maybe, you can still have a relationship in secret, but maybe they just couldn't deal with the fact of having to sleep with me every night. Maybe that was just too much for them. I understand, if you're gay, you don't want to be sleeping with someone from the opposite sex. Just as if you're straight, you don't want to be sleeping with someone from the same sex. So yeah, that makes sense. But 16 and 18, and they're so young. So my alliance with you is broken, and obviously you now have lost a lot of power, and I'm guessing my opinion of you is going to be less now. I'm not going to be particularly happy with you, because A, you hooked me up with someone that has caused me tremendous embarrassment, publicly and privately. You convinced me not to have them executed. They ran off together in a public display and, took their own lives because of it. So that's given me even more public embarrassment. And I lost several horses and a carriage out of it as well. So, yeah, I'm not going to be particularly happy with you. And that means that your stranglehold is coming to an end. You have no more daughters. That she didn't produce an heir. Your stranglehold's coming to an end, my dear. And your son is, he's trusting, which means we could probably start to break away from him a little bit. Your stranglehold on the realm and the council is crumbling. Your dad thought that he'd set something up, but he hadn't, because you're losing your grip. And with you, the end of you, I think he's not going to really, he's trusting, so he'll probably be easily manipulated by others, I think. Yeah, it looks like it is coming to an end. So there you go. We need to find some new wives again as well. So I think, though, that maybe that's something we don't necessarily want to leave up to them anymore. Maybe we want to start saying, no. You've chosen wives for me, and none of them have been able to produce an heir for me. 2 of them have caused me massive embarrassment and sinful behaviour, and as a zealous man, as a zealous religious man, that cannot be. That is, you have brought shame upon me, you have brought shame upon you, you have brought shame upon this realm, and most importantly, you have brought shame upon Allah. So no, you're not in charge of choosing wives anymore. That comes down to me a little bit now, I think. Yeah, I think that might be how we start moving forward, but I think that we're going to tackle that next time, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you for joining me today. I certainly hope that you join me for that next time. But until then, I bid you all adieu, a good day, and a massive GG to you all.
You like this? Make sure you like, subscribe and check out another video on our channel. Rich T Entertainment.